You got your bunny. Get that bunny. Look at him, poor bunny. Look at that poor bunny. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Tucker is working on handwriting. Garrett's working on Spanish. I don't know what we're doing today. We started school late today because Adam went to work later. So they just spent the morning hanging out with him and watching TV and doing stuff. And so we started school at like 1 o'clock. But we're about halfway done. And tonight for dinner we're going to make a chili recipe that Tucker's been wanting to make. So he's going to help make that. But other than that, besides school, and I got to take the trash to the road today. It's trash day and it's rainy out. So hopefully there will be a break in the rain where I can go squish the trash and get this trash in it because it needs to go out and get the trash out to the road. But I don't know what we're doing. Angus boy, what are you doing? You waiting for Daddy to get home? That's his spot. He posts up on the couch and waits to see Dad drive up. He's not gonna be here for a while. But yeah, I don't know what else we're gonna do today. We're gonna start reading the sequel to Holes, I think. Toilet flushing. But other than that, I could probably do some laundry or something. It's Sunday, like, there's not a lot to do. I wanted to go to the library yesterday, but they closed early. So I didn't get to go then, and they're obviously closed today. And then they're also closed tomorrow because it's Labor Day. So much for doing that. And I don't know what else to do. It's Sunday, it's rainy. But maybe we'll think of something. I might make this today. Adam saw this in a video, and then I looked it up, and it looked really good. It's a gooey butter cake or a Neiman Marcus cake. And it's not that many ingredients, and I got them all when we went grocery shopping, and so maybe we'll try to make this and also make the chili that Tucker wants to make. We got this cookbook at the thrift store one time when we went, and Tucker wants to make this Coca-Cola chili. So that's what we're making for dinner. And we'll also have Fritos with ours. I don't know, is it like a my family thing? Like, I know other people eat Fritos with chili, but that's just how we eat all chili. Like, people do chili and cornbread, which we do occasionally, but I'm not a huge fan. Chili and, like, crackers or spaghetti, or around here we just do Fritos. I don't know if it's technically a Texas thing or what, but that's just... Growing up, anytime we had chili, we had Fritos no matter what. We didn't even call it Frito pie. We just called it chili because that's how we eat it. But anyway, that's what we're having for dinner. Tucker is working on cursive. Garrett is working on Spanish flashcards, and then we're going to go over them when he's done. Ooh, big sigh, eye roll. So we're about halfway done with the day, and then we'll figure out something to do. What do y'all want to do? What can we think of to do?
Eat.
You already ate. I mean, obviously we're going to eat dinner. How is tomorrow already September? Where has the year gone? I swear time is on a whole different path lately. Is it just me, or does time seem to be going by super, super fast lately? I don't know if it's because the kids are getting bigger, or I'm getting older, or what, but... Like, I wake up, and then it's bedtime. And then it seems like yesterday was New Year's, and now it's September. I don't know what's going on. But anyway, we are just going to finish up school for now, and then I'll let you know what we're doing. Oh, yesterday we had to save a squirrel. I wish I had recorded it, but I was just in a hurry to try to save the squirrel. Tucker looked out the window, and he's like, Mom, I think there's a squirrel stuck in the net. And I was like, what net? And I was trying to figure out what net he was talking about, and then I realized we had that garden thing, the upside-down pool frame that we put the net around to keep the bunnies out of the garden. Well, it's empty now, and it's been moved because Adam moved it to, like, weed eat and mow and stuff. And we went outside and looked, and there's a squirrel, like, flopping around in this net, and I thought he just had his foot stuck in it, but the net, the way we had it, it was over the legs of the pool, so it was like this, like it was folded over. And he had gotten up inside of it somehow and he couldn't find his way back out. So we had to go out there and throw a towel over him, and he was like a baby. Not like a little baby, but a young squirrel. So I had to throw a towel over him and then cut a hole in the net so he could work his way out, and he took off. But that was sad. Poor little thing. I don't know how long he was stuck in there, but it was really hot yesterday. And so I'm glad Tucker saw him because he probably would have overheated. But we saved him.
Yo.
Hey, Garrett. You got a letter from the White House.
Really? Finally.
It only took 8 months. Look.
I'm trying to tear down the office.
That's so cool. Alright, so we're gonna get started making Tucker's chili. And doing like 5, medium or 6. Push and turn. There you go. Alright, get a hunk of butter. Just like this one. Why are you cutting it all? Yeah, put it in there. Did you get it all in there? Maybe a little bit more. Just slide it in there. Throw the bag away and this. Got a pound of ground beef cooking in our pot. Just let it cook for a minute before you try to break it up. It makes it easier. We're gonna put in a half a teaspoon of this just because it gives it extra flavor. Oh, I forgot to show y'all when we went bowling the other day. We got this thing done in the picture booth, and we had taken this picture in the exact same one. Tucker was maybe a year old, so now we have a newer one. That's so funny. So like a 9-year difference in the same photo booth. And the recipe calls for celery and onion to be added in, but we're just gonna add some of this Trinity seasoning. Same thing, just blend it up. Don't spill it. So let's let that all get browned up, and then we'll start adding in other stuff. There's just a little bit of grease in the bottom of there, and we're gonna leave it, and we're gonna add in a tablespoon of flour, because we like to do that with ours. Put the flour in there. Stir it all up in there. Is the handle getting hot?
No. Steam is just hot.
Stir it up good and then let it cook for a minute. So now we're going to add in, it calls for tomato sauce, but we're going to use V8 instead. And some beef broth. And pretty much everything else. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. A little more. A little more.
Now? It's literally
You're at 12 ounces. Do it like right under 16. Almost 2 cups. There you go. Pour that in. And then we're gonna gently scrape up the stuff off the bottom of the pot. Don't do it fast because it'll slosh and splash you. Gentle. Away from you. Push away with the spoon. There you go. A little more there. Perfect. Gently. Oh, you're spilling. Pour faster. Remember, start gentle so it doesn't splash. You sure they all came out? Now the recipe says to add in the hot sauce and Coke at the end, and then it says to simmer it and then add this in and then let it simmer a little more. We're just gonna do it all at once. We have 1 cup of Coke in there, and hopefully this is good. Put the bottom inside. No. Look. There you go. Then if it spills, it goes in the pot. Fizzy. Get it in. Oh, 2 tablespoons of chili powder.
Why chili powder?
So it makes it chili. Silly.
Oh.
Alright, we need a teaspoon each of garlic powder, paprika, and cumin. Teaspoon of garlic powder, teaspoon of paprika. Try not to get it everywhere, silly. We're just gonna put a splash. Just a little bloop bloop. A little more than that. Shake it like this. There you go. That's good. Stir it gentle, and then we'll just add some salt and pepper, put the lid on, and let it simmer until we're ready to eat. Good job, dude. Ow. 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 What are you doing? We are about to test out the thrift store cheese grater. So let's see. Will it fit in there? I might have to cut it. Oh, it fits. Woohoo! It works. Is it pretty easy?
Yeah.
Hold on, pause.
Yeah, cheese over jammed.
Alright, so to go with our chili, we have some Fritos, sour cream, jalapenos, some diced onions, and some Colby Jack cheese. And here is our chili. It's pretty much done. So we're going to get started making some bowls and try this stuff out. Smells good, Bubba. So here is my bowl. I didn't put any sour cream into mine yet because I really just want to taste it first and see what it's like. I have Fritos under there, some onions, cheese, and jalapenos. What you got? Just cheese?
I've just got Fritos.
You just have Fritos. All right, let us know how it is. Careful, it's really hot. Well, now all you're going to taste is Frito.
If I can eat.
Don't blow it everywhere. Is it good?
Love it.
Alright, let's see how it is. Okay, so it is really good. The only thing I would change is I would add another can of beans.
And more Coca-Cola.
And maybe a little more Coke. But yeah, this is super good. So we're going to eat dinner and the boys are watching...
Kicking it.
So, right when I was done getting the kitchen cleaned up, I decided to make some more mess in it. But I really wanted to try out this cake, so we're getting started making this. For the first part, you need a box of yellow cake mix, and to that I'm adding in 2 eggs, some melted butter, and some vanilla, and I'm just going to get this all mixed up. I was just using 1 beater in my mixer because I figured I'd use the other one for the other bowl of ingredients and save myself some dishes, but this wasn't really doing the trick, and I ended up needing both for the second bowl anyway. But that's besides the point. Anyway, I'm getting my butter, cake mix, vanilla, and eggs mixed up, and this is going to be the bottom layer of our cake. I sprayed a 9x13 baking dish with some cooking spray, and I'm just going to get this all spread out on the bottom. I also sprayed my spatula to help me spread it out evenly and get it all even and flat in the bottom of the pan. For the next part, I'm mixing together a block of softened cream cheese, 2 more eggs, and some powdered sugar. I think it was 3.5 cups total. I just mixed this up in between each of the cups so the sugar didn't fly everywhere and make a giant mess, and I made sure to get all of the lumps out as I went. Once that was all done, I'm just pouring this on top of the cake mix layer, and I'm going to get this all even too. And then we're just going to bake this according to the recipe. I think it took about 35 minutes, and that's it. This was super simple, not a lot of ingredients, and it turned out so delicious. So this was the first time I've ever made this, and it was so good. It's super sweet and super rich, so you only need a small piece, and it was really good with some ice cream. But yeah, you could take this to a get-together or to a dinner with family or whatever, and everyone is gonna love it, I promise. Okay, so our cake is cooling. I don't know if you can hear me over the TV. I hope so. Hi, Garrett. The cake is cooling. We can't eat it yet. So, the boys are sitting here watching TV, and I'm going to work on a video, and... Should have this for our wedding, honey. Oh my goodness.
Oh, that hurt.
You okay?
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. Stop. I'm going to work on a video and read some of my book. I've been reading The Spectacular. It's about a girl in the 50s who joins the Rockettes, which is super cool. If you didn't know, I was on the dance team in high school, drill team. So I've always loved the Rockettes, but it's about like a bomber in New York City and then her in the Rockettes. And I don't know. I'm not that far into it. So far it's alright, but I haven't had much time to read it. So we'll see how it goes.
Stuck on the top, and I tripped and hit the vacuum.
This is what Tucker tripped on. Dangerous little guy. Garrett made some popcorn. We're watching TV. Waiting for Dad to get home. Bobby Wasabi. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Say goodnight, Wally, Wally, Wally. I love you. Sweet boy. Hey, the sweet boy. Did you say popcorn? You didn't catch it, Angus? You're getting lazy.
Okay, that's what I did. Sit pretty.
Hey. Sit pretty. Oh.
Hey, Cosby. I'll give Wally one.
Hang on. There is one thing that we did leave out.
You're so gross.